After all that, my name still came out, biochemistry.
Like,
what is biochemistry? I started hearing people say, with biochemistry, you can go outside the country and study medicine.
Say I won't. Why y'all scared to be different? Say I won't.
you guys meet Uzumma. This is like my GSG, my ultimate G, my everything. So she's going to discuss us how she found herself in biochemistry. So sit tight, grab a drink, and
chill.
Let's enjoy. Alright, so what did you want to study initially?
Okay, from the very beginning, I didn't actually have anything in mind because I grew up always hearing, medicine and surgery will fit this girl. Medicine and surgery will fit, and it's how parents do behave. My parents always like they want to answer bad doctor, mad doctor, that kind of a thing. So things like that can actually impede on God's plan for someone's life. So, and I was little, so I couldn't stand up to myself and all that. So I was just with the flow and everything. They were just ringing it in my ears so much that when I heard I'm going to study medicine, I'll just enter into the room. I'll be looking for all these drugs, all this Benelin, cough syrup, all this, and I carry it and start reading the back. I'm like, I'm reading medicine. That kind of thing. So that's how it was for me, and it was like, okay, let me see. It's not as if I knew what it was all about. It's not like it was passion. It wasn't my passion. It was just something I was hearing right from when I was growing up. So I was like, okay, there. I know at that point that was just like the reigning thing. Medicine and surgery, law, pharmacy, nursing. It's only when you have God. It's not even about studying all these courses. I've seen people who have studied zoology.
And
they are
making it.
So if God speaks into your life, it's happening for sure. Even if you didn't go to school.
Like that's on period.
So where did I even stop? So
it's not about, you're saying it's not about the course.
It's not actually about the course you study. Like what does the Bible say in the book of Psalm 127 verse 1? Except the Lord builds a house. They live in vain. So that kind of thing. So you don't just rush into because of medicine and surgery is a very lucrative course and all that. It means you're going to make it in life because you study. No, you don't calculate your life that way. There's God's plan, there's God's purpose, and His pursuits. That's one thing I've learned. So thinking of the whole medicine and surgery thing, I said, okay, let me just see what it's all about. First of all, I have to enter school now. So I was very little then, so I was still growing. So I didn't really know what it was all about. People were just saying medicine and surgery. That was the main thing. So that's what was in my head. So now, entering school, that one was another tug of war because I wrote JAMB twice. So the first time I wrote JAMB, I scored 216. So, and it was like hell for me because people around me were like making me feel down and making me feel bad. Oh, I'm not going to get medicine and surgery with it. In fact, I don't even know. It was so weird that period that, like, what's your face like that? How? So I wrote JAMB, and getting into school was another tug of war because to my parents, medicine or nothing. I mean medicine and go and open shop or something like that. So right now, this medicine and surgery thing now, I decided to write JAMB. Now to enter school. Writing pursue me everywhere. At that point, 2015, 2016, that period, you can write pursue me in 3 schools at once. Anyone that clicks, then enter together. So I've been writing pursue me in other schools for medicine and surgery. So I got admission into one other university. And they gave me science lab tech. So my parents were like, oh, not my daughter. She will not be staying in one small cubicle and be drawing blood for somebody. And then, my God. So, and I was just like, what do you want me to do? If the medicine is not coming, leave it alone. So I just felt like I was just devastated. Another one I wrote, it was actually the one I wrote in Michael University that they gave me biochemistry, and we're like, which one is biochemistry? At that point, I couldn't even know like which one. That was actually my first time hearing what biochemistry was and all that. So I think you should be saying something.
It was actually like that for me as well. Like I heard of biochemistry when I got admission. Legit. Like I had not heard about that course before. It was just medicine for me or nothing.
You can imagine that kind of thing. So they gave me biochemistry in Michael University. I went there. let me just see what this biochemistry is all about. And the
Yeah.
reason I actually went there was because the time for post-CME, that period of post-CME was now over. It was not like a rush, so I had to just, and my parents were like, no, we don't want you to stay at home so that you won't be feeling dull and all that. We need you to just enter school for 1 year, use the opportunity and write JAMB and apply for UNN. But at that point, as you're making your university, keep your brain warm. I got it right.
Yeah.
Put your brain put your brain warm and keep your brain warm, and then so that once you enter school, finally UNN, it won't be hard for you to flow and all that. So I said fine. But that was now my first time hearing biochemistry. They now gave me what do you call it? They now gave me admission into biochemistry in that school. So I just said, okay, biochemistry, let's see what biochemistry is all about. And I went. The funny thing is, once you are doing pre-degree, they don't teach you all about the main course. What they start teaching you is SS3 stuff, or maybe what they teach people in first year, like all these general courses, mass 1, and it's not even deep into the main like first year course outline. It's more like SS3 stuff. So that's what. So I didn't really know what it was all about. So I was just flowing and just saying, oh, if anybody asks me, I'll just say I'm studying biochemistry, but no, but the main aim is medicine and surgery. You know, it is started entering my head, and people were like, oh, that's what she wants to study. You now be feeling yourself, not knowing that you are running a race on your own. So I started feeling myself at that point. I'm like, no, it's medicine she wants to read. She doesn't want to do biochemistry. She's just here for 1 year. I was not using it to feel myself. Little did I know that God had another plan for me.
Yeah.
So another thing now happened. I finished my 1 year there after writing in UNN. Guess what? In UNN, they gave me biochemistry. Nobody was finding me funny at all. Me, I was not now finding me funny again because the pressure was now on me, and I was not just happy with the whole thing. Biochemistry. I said, which one is biochemistry? Where, like, okay, this 1 year I said I'm staying in Micropan University. I did not know anything about it. If I'm browsing, sometimes my dad will even ask me, like, what is biochemistry? And me that I don't know what it is, thinking I spent 1 year learning about biochemistry, not knowing that it was SS3 stuff. I didn't know what to say. So that one was even more discouraging to me. So finally, UNN, they gave me biochemistry. So it was like, no, we have to stay another 1 year and then we'll give you JAMB. And I didn't know what happened. I think at that point, Micropan University, there were a lot of things happening with the whole autism and all that. So I had to leave that school. So immediately I left the school, I had to now write to another school again. And private university, another school, that's a private university. And so that school, private universities, they don't require all this post-UME and all that. So I said, okay, fine, without post-UME, only JAMB and my WAEC and NECO, I can get in there. And then the plan was to stay 1 year. Guess what? They gave me biochemistry. I was not looking. I was like, no, wow, this kind of biochemistry. So the thing was just weakening everybody. Even my nickname at was now Uzumma Biochem. It was just like that. So I started having this flair and fun. I was like biochemistry, and at that point, what even encouraged me at that point when I didn't get the medicine UNN is because most of my mates at that time, what the schools they were applying for, what the schools gave them was biochemistry, microbiology. Like that was my first time hearing microbiology, aquatic culture. You don't even know that kind of thing. So you just be hearing different. You be like, oh, I'm not alone. I'm now feeling okay. I'll be like, biochemistry is okay. So you start hearing encouraging words and people, and that is when I started hearing people saying, with biochemistry you can go outside the country and study medicine. That kind of so the whole hope was there, but my parents don't want it that way. They want me to study pure from beginning, from scratch, medicine and surgery, and then fly from there. That's what they wanted. So they didn't want any cut and join. So my dad went as far as this thing they call IMM, Imama. Yes,
if I'm not able.
Imama.
So have long legs.
Are you sure they will know that one?
Yeah, they will long legs.
Just like to know somebody in the school that can help you get. So we even went as far as paying a very huge amount of money just for me to get pharmacy. Can you imagine? After all that, my name still came out biochemistry.
Like
we're just wondering how. So even as I'm grown now, we thank God. Even as I've grown, I started thinking of how everything went. I was just saying, and how far God has used me, like in the university. I just realized that God actually, I realized that I just realized that okay, maybe God didn't want to risk taking me somewhere else or something. I don't know. Like I just felt maybe there's a potential that God has put in me that how would I put it? He just wants me to manifest.
DNA was your place.
Mm-hmm.
And
That kind of
biochemistry was
thing.
your place as well.
So I just really want to thank God for it too. So that's how I got
Testimony.
So that's how I got biochemistry.
Yeah.
And I've been there, and God has been helping me. My grades are cool, and we bless God.
Yo. Thank you very much, Uzumma, for sharing. She actually shared a lot of deep things in this video, and I'm so grateful. I wasn't even sure she was going to say some things at some point, but then she still opened up and stuff. I'm so grateful. Obviously this video is already too long, so I cannot start telling my story now. So maybe I'll probably just do it in a new video and stuff like that. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys. Bye.
Say I won't. Why y'all scared to be different? Say I won't. Why y'all scared to be different? Say I won't. Read 'em out.
Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jennifer. Remember, I'm here with exciting things to give you about growth with overcoming. Come. Sit down. She has sat down. It's just that she's short, so you can't see her. Hey.
Hi. And please speak up.
Hi guys.
So that
Hey, it's okay. Hi guys.
oh my guys.
Alright, hi darling.
Okay.
1, 2, go.
1, 2, 3, go.
Hi darling. Darling.
Oh, she say hi, darling.
Are you serious? How do you say hi guys and I'll say hi darling?
Let's say it together.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go.
Hi darlings.
Welcome.
Is this weird or what? Where do I know that from, madam?